The best way to redeem your Citi thank you points for travel is not by booking through their travel portal or by taking a statement credit. The best way is by using one of their 18 transfer partners. These are airline and hotel programs that are partnered with Citi, which you can leverage to get better deals. But not all of them are really all that useful. So to help you sift through them all, I've ranked all 18 of them, and I've spent less than 60 seconds per transfer partner, so you have an idea which of these you might want to pay attention to. Real quick warning though, in order to take advantage of these deals I'm about to list for you, you'll need the Citi Strata Premier. If you just have a Citi Double Cash card or any other Citi card, you won't have full access to all of these transfer partners I'm mentioning. Now that that's clear, let's get into it. Number 18 and dead last is Aeromexico. Don't bother, the rates are too high. It will cost 22,000 points for an economy flight from San Antonio to Mexico City. Eventually, you might be able to find a good deal if you spend long enough trying to get to Mexico, but you'll likely be better off booking the same flight with another SkyTeam partner like Virgin Atlantic, with which you could book an economy flight to Mexico for just 7,000 points instead. 17 is Thai Airways. Economy flights from the US to Asia is a whopping 67,000 points one way. That is terrible. But theoretically, you can book United business class flights for 65,000 points to South America, which is a good deal. However, you can only search for award space online if you already have miles within your Thai Airways account. And I love you and all, but not enough to throw away miles into this program, so I haven't truly confirmed how viable this is. Next is number 16, Accor Live Limitless. ALL points in themselves are a solid currency. For every 100 points, you get 2 euros off your hotel price, so it's a fixed rate redemption. So if you have 10,000 ALL points, you're getting 200 euros off your hotel. Not bad. The problem is Citi points transfer to ALL at a 2-to-1 ratio, so 20,000 Citi points will get you 200 euros off your hotel, which is not that great of a deal by itself. Number 15 is Emirates. This would be higher on the list, but starting July 27th, Citi is changing their ratio. Instead of a 1-to-1, it's going to be a 1 to 8/10 of an Emirates mile that you'll get. And this is a bummer because many people like their flights from JFK to Milan or from Newark to Athens because they have great pricing, especially on shoulder season and economy, and they have a highly praised business class product you can get for 87,000 miles one way. But now with this new ratio, that business class flight is going to cost 109,000 Citi points, which is a high price to pay. And then we've got number 14, Qantas Airlines. Aside from booking Qantas Airlines to Australia, you can also book domestic flights on American Airlines, which they often don't have the best pricing, I'll say, unless your itinerary has a connection, due to the fact that Qantas actually charges based on the total mileage flown instead of per segment pricing, so it has that advantage going for it. Additionally, Qantas is also one of the better programs to book economy flights to South America outside of using American and Alaska miles. But Qantas is increasing their pricing on a lot of these award flights starting August 5th, so you could take advantage of these deals now while it's just okay. Then number 13, Wyndham Hotels. It's actually not a terrible partner, but I don't think most people will use this program unless you're interested in booking a Vacasa vacation rental. It will cost just 15,000 points per room per night. This pricing is true if the room is on average less than $250 a night after all the taxes and fees. I've used this strategy to book vacation rentals in Hawaii, and I walk you through that process in this video linked up above. Just be sure to check the chapters and skip to the part that you need. 12 is JetBlue. JetBlue points can be useful, of course, if you're based in a blue area or if you fly with them a lot. JetBlue's business class Mint product is highly praised, and as I understand it, to get the best value, you may want to consider booking an economy flight using your JetBlue points and then try to pay to upgrade at the departure gate. But of course, if you use this method, you're subject to if they have availability or not. The main value that comes with transferring your points to JetBlue from Citi, though, is that Citi has a 1-to-1 transfer ratio, whereas other banks like American Express and Capital One transfer at a much less favorable rate. Next up is Etihad, and funny enough, with Etihad miles, you can actually book that JetBlue Mint class that we just talked about for just 60,000 points to Dublin and other destinations, which can be a good deal, but you have to be committed because they have a terrible cancellation policy. And when I say this, I mean you'll lose a fraction or all of your points based on when you cancel from the departure date. But even so, Etihad miles is also great for using them on their own aspirational first class products to and from Abu Dhabi. However, the fees on those flights are also pretty high. Next up is Turkish Airlines. You can fly to Istanbul for as low as 65,000 points one way if you can find Saver Award availability. This price is true even from the West Coast, but I will say it is very difficult to find availability for 2 people from the West Coast, it's a bit easier from the East Coast. Otherwise, if you can't find saver award availability, it's going to cost 130,000 miles one way. There's also the possibility of booking domestic flights on United Airlines for as low as 10,000 points one way, even all the way to Hawaii. But when I was doing some research for this video, I couldn't find any availability on any United route at this time. Hopefully it's a temporary outage and not a permanent devaluation. Fingers crossed. Ninth on the list is Avianca Live Miles. This will be one of the main ways to book domestic United flights with your Citi points, but the pricing isn't anything to write home about nowadays since their most recent devaluation, and their customer service isn't a crowd favorite either. However, the main sweet spot available with this program still would be from JFK flying to Switzerland, such as to Zurich or Geneva, for just 55,000 points one way, and you'll be flying on Swiss Airlines usually. Number 8 is EVA Airlines, which Citi has a unique 1-to-1 ratio compared to other credit card issuers. And this is great because they have awesome award availability to Asia. You could fly to Taipei or even have a layover in Taipei and Taiwan and get to the rest of Asia for just 75,000 points one way whenever you're booking in business class. Availability is great. However, I will say whenever you're booking for other passengers other than yourself, it could be a little bit of a pain to pull this off. It's doable and the availability is there, and it's worth it if you have the points. It's just kind of a lot of a process in order to get it done. I talk about it a little bit in the video linked up above. Just be sure to look at the chapters down below to get to the section you need. Number 7 is Singapore Airlines, which is also another great gateway to Asia. You can fly to Singapore in business class for 107,000 points from the West Coast, or you can even fly on a 5th Freedom route from LAX to Narita Airport for 103,500 miles in business class. And they fly another special route that flies from JFK to Frankfurt for just 81,000 points one way. For the best availability, you want to book super far in advance as availability is released on the calendar, unless you're trying to take advantage of their monthly spontaneous escapes deals where you can get 30% off select routes. I share more about that recurring promotion in the video linked up above, and you can find details within my newsletter. More on that in a second. Number 6, I put Cathay Pacific. They're a great partner to fly to Hong Kong, albeit for 88,000 points one way from the West Coast, but they're also useful to connect through Hong Kong to get to the rest of Asia, like to Thailand and other Asia destinations. Because they're in the One World Alliance, they're a good option to pay slightly less fees whenever you're flying on a British Airways flight, and you can also book on other One World partners like American Airlines. You can get a decent deal for a transcontinental flight within the US, and even on Japan Airlines business class, Cathay Pacific can be a good option. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this video and you think it's helpful so far, you're going to love my newsletter like these thousands of other folks. I give you a free tip and update you on everything you need to know in the points and miles space. You can subscribe for free and get access to all my free guides like my award search toolkit and my free transfer partner guide. I'll have the link down in the description for you. Now get into the top 5. Flying Blue is a solid partner to Europe. You can get there in economy for as low as 18,750 points one way if you catch one of their promo awards, or you can find business class flights one way for 60,000 points, although business class availability has been increasingly sporadic, but it does tend to pop up more on off seasons. A pro tip here whenever you're looking for award availability is don't limit yourself to Paris or Amsterdam, which is where Air France and KLM are respectively based out of, but instead you can often find a little bit more saver award space whenever you put your end destination to other places like Prague and Italy within Europe. Now number 4 is Preferred Hotels. This is a unique hotel partner of Citi, and it's a useful one, especially for luxury hotels around the world. The best part is that Citi transfers to Preferred Hotels at a 1-to-4 ratio. So for every 1 Citi point, you get 4 I Prefer points. This means that this luxury room in Santorini that costs $1,300 per night, when paying with cash, it's going to cost you an eye-watering 150,000 I Prefer points per night. However, this will actually only set you back 37,500 Citi Thank You points for a single night, and that is crazy savings. The number 3 is Choice Hotels. It isn't necessarily a unique partner, but it is special because of a 1-to-2 transfer ratio. You could get 2 Choice points for every 1 Citi point you transfer. Choice has a large footprint with many budget to mid-range hotels in terms of luxury, but the transfer ratio can also give you big save for low points prices. For instance, you can stay in this hotel in Sorrento, Italy off the Amalfi Coast that costs 312 euros per night. It'll cost you 20,000 Choice points, which is equivalent to just 10,000 Citi Thank You points. Great savings even at the budget end here. Number 2 is actually going to be Virgin Atlantic. It got knocked down from the top spot due to a recent heavy increase in fees on business class flights to London, so that hurts quite a bit. But you can still get business class for a super low points price of 29,000 points one way, typically found on the shoulder and off seasons whenever you book in advance. But there are some other special deals. For example, you can also fly Kenya Airways business class one way from JFK to Nairobi for 140,000 points one way. It's special because it's the only non-stop flight from the United States to Kenya. To sweeten this deal a little bit more, you'll want to be sure to take advantage of a transfer bonus whenever those happens. And then finally, in the top spot is Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways itself is solid because you can sometimes book domestic American Airlines flights with them at a good deal, and you could book Qatar Q Suites, which is an awesome business class product that can connect you all around the world through Doha. That price starts at 70,000 miles one way. But here's a specialness. You can transfer your Citi points over to Qatar Avios, and then from Qatar, you could transfer them to these other airlines and book the sweet spots to Ireland, Spain, or Finland, for example, to get to Europe for super cheap. Now, I know that last part got a bit complicated. If you want to learn more about what I was talking about with Avios and how to take advantage of those sweet spots, you'll want to click here. However, if you're interested in learning more about Citi points, how to earn them, how to redeem them, you'll want to click here instead. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.